Welcome one and all. I am Professor Dhananjay Pise, working as assistant professor in Department of Engineering Sciences, ASSMS Institute of Information Technology, Pune. Today we are going to see the isometric projections of engineering graphics subject for first year engineering students. So we'll draw the isometric projection of an object using ZWCAD software. So this is the problem, that is object. It is of 80 mm width, height is of 80 mm and length is of 100 mm. So it is a L shape component having slots on the vertical face as well as onto the horizontal face, and here we have given the front view and the left hand side view. So in the front view, the O, that is origin, will be noted. So suppose it is at the left hand side of the front view, then it is called as, or we can see the left hand side view for the object. Suppose it is at the right hand side in the front view, then we can see the right hand side view of an object. In this case, it is in the left hand side. So for this given problem, we can see the left hand side view. So maximum dimensions are of 80 by 80 into 100. So first of all, we'll start drawing this problem into the ZWCAD software. So for this, here we need to change the snap settings. Click on the right click on the snap setting. Here we need to select isometric snap and the spacing will be of 1. Click on OK. Keep this snap option on. Now first of all, we need to draw a rectangle surfaces of maximum dimensions. So we'll start drawing. So it is 80 mm, then it is 100 mm, 80 mm. So this one is the base surface. So height is of again 80 mm. You can change the orientation of the cursor by pressing F5. You can delete these lines or you can show it later on. So this is the maximum dimensions rectangle surfaces for this problem. Then we'll start from the left hand side view. So here it is given as a L shape of 80 mm height and the 100 mm length. The width of this, or the thickness of this horizontal surface, is given as 20 mm. So let us start. So here what I will do, I will change the cursor, color of the cursor. So we'll start like this. So it is 20 mm. Here we need to change the orientation of the cursor by pressing F5, like this. So we'll change its thickness. Then extend it for the front view. Just press F5, again 20 mm thickness. Here by using F5 we need to change the orientation like this. Then we'll complete the L shape let us finish the L shape. Like this. So the rectangle which we have drawn for the maximum dimension, that you can delete later on. So unwanted lines will trim using trim command. So like this we have drawn this L type of shape. The next step is to draw these slots. So onto the base we have this slot which is hidden in the left hand side view, but it can be visible in the front view and the top view. So the width of this slot is 40 mm and depth is 30 mm, and it is at 20 mm from each side. And on the vertical surface at the middle, that means from 30 mm on each side, we have this 20 by 20 mm slot. So that will show. So let us start with this one. So here for the reference, first of all let us draw. It is 20 mm from this side. Then it is deep of 30 mm. Then it is 40 mm long, again 30 mm, like this. So project this over here. I have used the blue line just for the reference. Later on we can change its color to yellow. Okay, so unwanted lines again you can trim. So these lines we don't want actually. It is the throughout slot, so we can delete it. Change the color of these lines as yellow. So you can use break at a point command to break this line. over here. Again use break at a point command. Select this edge and cut it over here, so that middle portion you can delete it. Change this color as well to blue, sorry, yellow. So these inner edges will be visible to you. So let us draw like this. So again, unwanted lines you can trim. So this is the slot for onto the horizontal surface. Now let us draw the slot which is on the vertical surface. Again, I will change the color to blue for the reference. So it is 30 mm from each side. And its depth is 20 mm. So again, delete these unwanted lines. Like this. So the edges which are visible to you, that we need to draw. These edges will be visible to you, so show it with the yellow color. So this is the isometric projection for the given component. Let us specify the dimensions as well. Use the align dimension method to specify the dimensions. You can use different color as well for this dimensioning. Don't repeat the dimensions. So here we need to select the endpoints properly. So like this, we need to draw a isometric projection using the ZWCAD software. Thank you.